Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So Boston wins the tip. Left side, Bosch. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray, Stan, is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got 5.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Assist goes to...
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Edwards, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
2 points. That one goes.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
It's tipped. Stolen by Bosch. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They grab their own miss, and the shot goes in.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Now Gervin. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. And Thompson throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Boston trailing. Here's Cunningham, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Cunningham's got his first points of the game.
Well, I like Cunningham in the paint the most. His outside shot is still developing, so his focus should be on scoring inside.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Coming off the floor for your home team, number 6, Kenyon Martin.
Here's Gugliotta over Gervin. Now here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Gervin attacking. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Bell. The three. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Up top, Doncic. Here's Martin. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Missed inside. Here's Gugliotta. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Gugliotta's got himself on the board with 3 there. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
That one falls.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot. Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Pirtle's shot is off. Outside, Martin. To the paint. Out to Doncic. .103 left now here in the second. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Outstanding look right there. Love to see him pass it up for a better look.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Bell's shot is good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Back to Martin. Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Boston. Nice shot by Pirtle.
I just love to watch Cunningham orchestrate. At his size, that passing is elite.
And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Doncic. Over Cunningham. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston on top. They're up by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 4. Outside Westbrook. Down low. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Russell Westbrook.
Well, we know Westbrook can rack up the assists in no time. He's all for finding his teammates.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And he comes up with the deuce.
And I tell you what, once he gets in a groove, it's just tough to slow Martin down.
Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Martin. Stoudemire. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Oh, the energy Stoudemire plays with. Jumps out and he just gets after it on the boards.
Murray down low. Bosch with the bucket. Bosch has got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
2 minutes.
Stoudemire outside. It's rebounded by Bosch. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. And now a 5-point Boston lead. Here's Gervin. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 8.
Well, hey, great touch on the floater. He made it look easy.
Outside, Towns. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. 1:15 left to play in the third. Gervin attacking. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. It's stolen by Martin. To the inside. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Rebound, Boston.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Second team foul.
You have to be committed on plays like that.
The away team.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And how about the floor awareness there? Wade plays like a much older player.
For Boston, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Third team foul.
Free throw good, Murray.
At the line for the away team.
And so Murray nails both of them. 24 seconds left in the third. Pass to Beal. Inside. Here's Gordon. Bosch grabs the miss. Here's McDaniels. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Boston leads by just 1. And we're just moments away from the... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by 1. Sinks the triple.
3 points.
Cunningham's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Boston.
Yeah, this is really important to Cunningham's development. He needs to keep rising, firing, and hitting these pull-up jumpers.
Three-pointer, Bell. Great D that time from Beal. Out to Wade. Pass to Morning. Outside, Beal. It's stolen by Bell. Jacks up a three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Gugliotta's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Boston.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
It's good!
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Yeah, always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Beal taking his time here. And down goes the three.
And this is his bread and butter. Get Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Boston leading by 7.
Lineup for your home team.
Cunningham outside. What a finesse finish on the way in.
2 minutes remaining.
Finishing strong. Cunningham is tenacious. Does not back down.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, that was a two-hander.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Now Smith. And he banks the layup in.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
It's taken away by Smith. A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. Knocks down the three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
Russell Westbrook.
And he sinks the second.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Off target from outside. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Boston. 10-point lead.
Second personal foul. Third.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Boston. Ahmed Thompson.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Gordon. McDaniels pulls it down.
Home team foul.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Boston.
That free throw, no good.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Rebounded by Towns. Here's Boston now. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And there's the dunk.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniels' athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
Is this a joke? Just play your game. This charity, man.
Free ball. Bradley Beal.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out.
Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. And tonight we've got Boston playing against Minneapolis. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
Tip-off goes to Minneapolis. Now where? Yep, that one goes in there.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Williams. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And they drew that one up perfectly. Caught the defense snapping on that pick and roll.
Here's Ware. Goes back up. Misses at the rim.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
They set the pick. Here's Yang, and he banks in the layup.
Well, that's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Ware makes it off the glass.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Hachimura down low. On the wing, Mitchell. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition. The ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a different type.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
Minneapolis shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Here's Dinwiddie. Out to the wing.
Yo, keep moving. Yo, keep moving.
Left side, Williams. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Klingon. And Kuzma slams it in.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Hachimura grabs the miss.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Kuzma slams it in.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Pass to Jeffries. Driving to the basket. Yes, that goes in.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Now Klingon. And he drops it in from the low post. Klingon's got the lead back up to 10 now for Minneapolis. Here's Jeffries. Drills it from outside. Jeffries got 7 points in the game.
Well, sometimes it's just this easy. He gets the ball and fires.
Pass to Dellavedova. And here's Kuzma. Here's Hachimura. The shot comes out. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Minneapolis ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. And so it's Boston with it. 7-point differential. Here's Dinwiddie, and it's blocked.
Boston foul.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
First personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Minneapolis.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Markkanen into the lane. And Markkanen with the slam.
Unbelievable. Markkanen, the Finnish star with the finish of the night.
Inside. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
The assisted basket. Coaches love those. Shows your offense is running well.
Boston trails by 8. Dragic. And he gets it to go.
Nice move there by Dragic, navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Wallace. After the miss from Goran Dragic. Wallace, good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
To the inside, and marking in